The morning of day 8 brings a rabbit running by over there. And it also brings us to a well that is going to break Timmy's leg, basically. But it's kind of either you go that way or you walk into this one and you fall in. So take your pick. I don't know, take your pick. Hey, look at that. We got our first paintbrush. I know, technically it's not going to break my leg. It's just, it's not the best way to get in here. I don't know. Well, I mean, it is the best way to get in. It's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's slightly dangerous, but not exceptionally so. First arrows of the crappy bow. Hi, how you doing? And I already need to switch to a gun because, yep, I just can't do enough damage for it to make a difference. That guy had 2 arrows sticking out of his noggin, and, nah. I mean, I know I need to increase some skills so that we get more headshot damage. I'd be doing better damage if you were stealthing them. Never mind actually connecting with them. I just body shot you. I don't know. I'm fine with using guns and being loud these days. If I really stop and think about it, I don't think I care anymore about stealth in this game. It's just the trade-off in damage, and you definitely do more damage, doesn't seem to be worth the trade-off in efficiency of getting around. Look at that, we got our first double-barrel shotgun of the game. I'm actually kind of excited about that, and I hate that gun. I really hate that gun, and I'm kind of excited. I'm going to say this is good enough. We'll reset this, start over again, because we are actually here for a quest. We're here for a quest. A quest in the name of goodness and humanity. And I knew that was going to happen. I just forgot about it. I hate this POI so much. I really do. Okay. Can I grab on now? Oh, crap. I didn't think it was in the right spot, and now I broke the ladder, and I'm stuck in here like an idiot. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I hate this POI. Had I realized this is the one the quest would be going to, I might have said no. I mean, granted, that was all me. I screwed up. So, that's on me. But I still hate this place. Ever so much. But anyway, just the trade-off of stealth and all that, it's just not worth it for me anymore. If I go in blasting, I have enough ammunition, I have enough means of getting through in that sort of manner that I'd really rather just kind of do it that way. I'm not saying stealth is bad or that you shouldn't do it. Do what works for you, obviously. I mean, if you like stealth, go stealth. There's no reason not to. I mean, unless you're like me, where you're just a big raving idiot and you want to run through and get through as quickly as possible so that you can go to somewhere else. That's really all it's about with me. I just want to get in and get out as quickly as possible. I mean, here's your stealth. Except I can't hit this guy. My goodness. Are you... Oh, you are dead. Okay. Still another zombie in here, or two. Maybe some up above as well. Not quite sure where I'm hearing that. Okay. Theoretically, that will work. Here, let's try this. I think I've already broken stealth on them. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's stabby you. Kinda tempted to just run around with that crappy shotgun, but the thing is, like, we're not necessarily at the stage of the game where we can get away with using ammo that much. That was the last guy right there, all done, nice and easy. Yeah, okay. Where are you going? I gotta say, that is pretty darn effective, though. Seems to be like you get a pretty good knockdown chance with that. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. If only we had higher quality weapons. I mean, that's almost enough to go back to the stone spear. It might actually be better now. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? Don't lose your face. It's the only one you got. Let's grab the knife here. Theoretically left a bunch of meat cooking at home, so now we will have more meat to cook. At home. I don't know, is that home? I guess I haven't really thought about that. Not entirely so. I mean, it could be. I don't know if it should be, but it could be. Let's go back to the trader, which is that way? Yeah, that way. I don't remember how it works, but I know the traders can introduce you to other traders or send you to other ones. I'm pretty sure I remember that being possible. I guess we're not open yet. My bad. I assumed it was 6 o'clock and we'd be open, but much like Trader Jen's doesn't close at 10, she also doesn't open at 6. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guess I was just a little too quick for you, Trader Jen. Okay, so clear the area has been completed, so we can get a cooling mesh mod, we can get the Great Heist, find 10% more jewelry and precious gems when looting, or we can get a bunch of Molotov cocktails. I'm going to say we'll just go with that one for right now. That sounds fine. Do you have any jobs? Tier 1 clear, clear 6.6 to the south. Household modular, perfect. I don't think we have anything to sell to her. I think we're good, so here, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, check that out. We do have a cooling mesh mod already. Didn't even realize that. Picked it up somewhere. Don't remember where. So we do have an extra push stick. Pogo stick. Pogo stick. That's what these are. They're pogo sticks. I had that thought the other day. When I say other day, I mean like last week. And I forgot about it. They're pogo sticks. That's what they make me think of. So here, let's drop that off, eat that. Grab the food here. Tell you what, let me just do this stuff and I'll meet you on the other side of it. It's going to take a minute. Clearly. Since it was on the way out here, I thought, why don't we stop and do the lady killer quest we have. That's just a small one, just kill some female zombies. And we can use our new flaming spear to do so. Oh, I probably forgot to put something on this, didn't I? That's alright. Let me take a look. Oh, you were moving quickly. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's not dilly-dally here. Y'all are looking to eat some brains, and I don't want my brains to be eaten, so I should probably stop messing around. That's kind of what I've learned. Nope, you're done. Hey. Okay, that one should be good. Done. Perfect. Oh, you're still alive? Who are you? Hey, don't get up. Don't get up on my account. Yeah, I totally forgot to put a thingy-majigger in there. What am I doing? Oh, apparently I'm crafting. I totally forgot to put a shaft mod in there. Or no, maybe the burning shaft, I can't put the other one in there. Anyway, whatever. We got a flaming spear. I don't really care. All is good in the world. It's fine. That now does more damage than our quality 2 iron spear, so you know what? Back to the stone spear I go. Plus, it has the advantage of providing light at night when I can't see because I still can't find a headlight. You know, that reminds me too of a brief conversation about how some folks, hi, boom, who do this sort of thing, the YouTube, the Twitch, the whatever sort of thing, how they might give themselves a shotgun. They don't give themselves a shotgun. At least I don't think they do. How they might give themselves a light, a headlight, a mining helmet, something along those lines, just so they can, you know, provide light for the viewers, not so much for them. Because I really do think most of us are like, we don't really care, we'll play. And I think you are too, you'll play. But it's a little different when you're talking about you're trying to make it so the viewers can also enjoy it. And you know, I totally understand where they would do that, and I have nothing against the general idea of being like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and spawn in a mining helmet until we find something, like until we find our own mining helmet or whatever. Just going to go ahead and use this. And the only reason we're doing it is so everyone can see at night, because otherwise then, you know, you just can't see, or you have to play with the gamma or something, and that just makes it look ugly, or even that feels like cheating in a way or something. So, you know, I get it. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. Excuse me. That's just not my style. I like the ambiance. I like not being able to see things. Somewhat ironically. I don't know. I like that. It's like back in the day when I played Ark. I didn't give myself anything in that game, and everyone wanted me to up the gamma, and maybe I should have upped the gamma, and maybe I shouldn't have been as stubborn as I was, but I thought, oh, hello. I can see. I mean, I have a torch in this game, or several torches in this game. I can see what's going on. I don't need to see what's going on miles away at night. That's part of the ambiance. That's part of the threat of the game, part of the challenge, overcoming those things. So, that's just me. I'm stubborn. You know that. Lucky Looter, we have that one. There's the cooling mesh mod. That was a schematic we were offered at some point and didn't end up taking as a reward, so good decision there, although not to say you wouldn't have found it sooner or would still not, I don't know, whatever. It honestly makes no difference. Really doesn't. This is a top entrance, right? So we need to go out on the ground floor somewhere. Like right here, we'll be fine. Really looking forward to the day when we have a better axe. I mean, I don't know specifically what that is, just a better axe here. I kind of came out on the wrong side. Not bad. Oh, come on. Can't even climb this. Because getting stuck on something. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and harvest this block this time, which I realized didn't do it last time, but, you know, it's cool. Whatever. So back in we go. Bad dog. Etc. Guess we'll take all that stuff. I didn't really bother harvesting all the materials in here. I probably should have done that because we really can use them. So here, we'll do this. If you haven't noticed by now, carrying around a shotgun. That was a terrible shot. You know what? I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way for the rest. That was a waste of a shotgun shell there. I feel bad about that. Not carrying around a ton of ammo for it. Brought like 50 shells. A little over that. I just thought, that gets us about to the equivalent of where we were with the blunderbuss. And granted, I know we were up to 80 shots at some point, but I think we knocked it down to about 50. I'm good with that. Oh, what do we have here? A 2x scope schematic. Excellent. Hi there, buddy. You are en fuego. I don't know if that baseball bat's going to be worth playing with. Power attacks increase chance of knocking down your enemy. How convenient, considering I was literally just talking about a baseball bat. Grab all those guys. I think we're good in here. We literally just found that schematic. Okay. Take all that stuff and call it good. Let's move along. I know I have not checked behind any paintings in here. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Trade bait. That's all that is. We are officially encumbered. How exciting. How exciting. Come on out. You are also in fuego. I do like the burning shaft mod. It's a lot of fun. It's always been a... well, not always. It has been a personal favorite for quite some time. Remove 20% more arrows and bolts from your target. Excellent for whenever we get around to using them. Foregrip mod schematic. I really think for me, it just kind of comes down to if it's not a compound bow, I hate it. I just don't like it. So, eventually we'll get a compound bow, and depending on how long it takes to get one, may or may not use it. It also depends on what types of arrows we have at that time or can make, although I think we can make the exploding ones, so I might be good enough with that I want to use it just to use some exploding arrows. I should tell you too, I made a slight adjustment to this guy. You'll notice that it has the big gear on it because I put a weighted head mod on. That added 2 damage. Those things don't do a lot of damage, that's not the point of them. Oh, look at that. Theoretically, that is a weapon upgrade right there. 17! Alright, let's modify that. Take you down there, put you down there, and reload. Is there someone coming in? Because it sure sounds like it. There you are. Okay, tell you what. You go ahead and come on in, and what I'm going to do is leave this right there, and theoretically, that shall protect us. I just can't quite see to the left if I do this, but that's fine. We can listen for the thunk, thunk, thunk of the pogo stick, and I think we'll be okay. I need to eat some food here, by the way. Just a general observation. Huh. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad find, really. Those were quite handy against the horde, I must say. I'm just going to leave, although, you know what? You are making an exit. I can't really argue with that. I am really curious about using the pogo sticks when they get a little better. Like, do they get to the point where they really are usable and they do enough damage to make it worth it? I mean, do they knock it down more frequently? I suppose if you get them firing faster, they could probably juggle an enemy and keep one busy while you're dealing with another, but I don't know. Still not sold on them, that's all. We do have 2 quests to turn in, of course. One was just the little task quest, I guess. It's not a proper trader quest, but hey, you know, whatever. Do we have any room? Probably need to scrap some stuff, if I remember right. Let's see, chairs. We should have a bunch of chairs to scrap. Did we not pick up a bunch of chairs? There they are. Okay, perfect. And we have some books to sell her, Trader Jen. Okay, so that was for the...
I've got it all.
One. And this was the proper one. Oh, helmet light mod. Yes. Tier 1 complete. So we have completed the entirety of Tier 1. We could take... Oh. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to hold off a second before I decide on that. So that is only in that book.
Good job.
I'm going to take that book then. I'm okay with that. I'm not excited about that, but I'm okay with that.
I need some commissions. Oh, thank goodness.
I guess we can take one more tier 1 quest and we can just knock that out so that by the time we're ready to turn this thing around, we can knock out a tier 2 quest, because she's not going to have any of those for another day anyway. So it really doesn't hurt anything to take one.
You get feeling better.
Okay, lanterns. Those are the things we need around the base, and it's one of those things that I will admit I'm terrible about. I forget to make these things. Can I get back there, by the way? You have three safes I would like to take a look at. It's one of those things I totally forget to make. And I don't know why. I don't think about them. And often what it takes is someone saying, dude, you should make the lanterns. Have you heard of those? They provide a bunch of light and they don't provide heat. Like heat map heat, or I guess heat for that matter either. And I'm like, I know. I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to it. What can I say? I really don't have an excuse other than I just often really haven't gotten around to it. Let's drop that guy off. The baseball bat is an interesting question right now. There's a part of me that would prefer to go flaming baseball bat over spear, but I do like the range of the spear. Like, I genuinely like the spear. It's just, I don't know. Now let's drop this stuff off. Okay, let's modify you. We need to put that helmet on there. And we're going to switch out the double for the triple. And then theoretically, you should have space on there for a double. There we go. We have increased our storage. Excellent. Here, and then we have that guy goes there. This guy goes here. Arrows go there and there and there. All those go in there. And this stuff goes in there. That stuff goes in there. We'll put the torch in there. Actually, you know what? Here, let's not put the torch in there. Ah, that's so nice. I'm surprised how long it took to find that guy. I really am. I mean, technically, we didn't find it. We had to take it as a quest reward, but just the same, a little surprised by that. I'm going to go ahead and repair this right now. And as a matter of fact, we'll repair all of those. And we'll take one more. Said one. Don't get greedy. And we'll call that pretty good. Let's see. We should have some fuel on this bad boy. Refill that. Put that in there. We didn't even use any of the food we took. Tell you what, I want to go one more run with stuff, so I'll meet you over at the next quest location. I really should be ending this, but just for you, let's go do this. Man, do I ever have regrets. I tried to go over instead of around, and I'm still paying for it. This thing's just not meant for climbing. Looks like we're going to go through Buzz's bar. We'll do a double loot, but we're going to do a modified double loot, I think. Cars are too good to pass up. Wow, look at that. There's a battery. That's perfect. I mean, that's a great battery for a vehicle. Like, no argument there. And we're just going to kind of look for the good stuff. I forget where it is in this one. Back here, maybe? That was not a double kill, fortunately. Okay, perfect. Out of the way, jerk face. I think back here is where it is, right? Up top. Guess I could have just climbed straight up, but, you know. That'd be way too easy. Honestly, I didn't remember very well. Really, truly didn't. Otherwise, I would have just come straight up. Hello, coming at you. Here, have you met my pogo stick? You seem to have this under control, pogo stick. Pogo stick? I just paid you praise, and you let me down. Okay. Really just looking to grab whatever's in these boxes and call it good. Interesting. Okay. So let's go restart this quest. It's going to take like a minute, a couple minutes to blast through this one. There's really not many zombies here. So we're good with using the metal shovel. Speaking of, I'm going to leave the feather because I just don't care. Hi. So this is a clear quest, nice and easy, run in, run out. I totally should have checked that because that water is so good. It is really nice having two booms instead of one. Oh, I totally missed that last time too, my bad. It's fine, no big deal. High performance running shoes. If I were better about certain things in this game, I would be more willing to carry stuff like that around and just switch it out as needed, but it just sounds like so much work. Probably should have checked that last time too. That's right, I was really just coming here for the other loot. I mean, really, just coming here to do the quest. I mean, that's the main thing. I really kind of don't even care about the other stuff. Like, is there something under here? Is there something under here? Okay. The answer to that question being no. Oh, that's right, wine barrels. I forgot about that. The murky water. The murky, murky water. Okay, we'll just go through here. No sinks, huh? Still need a cooking grill. Hey, pumpkin seed recipe. Grill? Dang it. Really would like a grill. I mean, I guess just gonna have to make one. I think ultimately that's what it's gonna come down to. Which is kind of annoying. Gonna have one more guy upstairs, of course. Let's see if Captain Pogo Stick will take care of it. Captain, you're up at bat. Guess it's two, technically, but whatever. Oh, you want to come out that way? Well, aren't you special? Pogo Stick, get on it. Nope. Not allowed to get close to me. Look at that. I said not allowed to get close to me. Pogo Stick, you kind of failed again. I keep trying with this thing. I mean, it is situational. It's not perfect. It's not designed to protect you indefinitely, I'm fairly certain of. But it's okay. Primitive bow, I hate you. Machete parts, interesting. Okay. So, boom, done. Good. Not bad. With that, I think we can call this one all completed, and I need to figure out what the best way to get back is. I guess maybe I'll just go around. That seemed to work out okay, and I don't know. Although, I guess while we're out here, let's do this one too. I mean, I don't know that we're going to come out here anytime again soon, so chances are we're going to get sent to other places for Tier 2 stuff. So if we've got an opportunity here... Okay, I just thought there might be something under it. That's all. I don't recognize this POI. Looks like a little country store type thing. Really nice looking one. Rustic. I wonder if it's the same as what the old ones used to be, except just made nicer, essentially. Kind of looks like that, you know? More murky stuff and destroyed workbench. Okay. I think that was sledgehammer parts, tool parts. I don't know. One of those. Okay, that's locked. So out we go. Onto the ledge. Walk around. What are you? I want to see. Lathan hardware. Okay. Crap. Do that again. So it basically is the old store, as best I can tell. It's just redone, I think. All sorts of wood I missed. Look at that. Alright, so let's do this again. In we go. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I grab all the crap on the outside, because that stuff adds up, you know? We're going through materials. We need resources, so it's one way to grab them. Okay, don't fall off this time. I don't even know how I managed to fall off. That was kind of pathetic. I shouldn't, but I did. Let's go ahead and reload here, just in case there's someone in here. Huh. Okay. Still going up. This isn't bad. This is a pretty good amount of loot for a not very large place. Said differently, for a relatively small place. Oof. That was some good English. Pick this stuff up while we can. Looks like we've got 2 working stiff toolboxes here. So there's some potential there for some good stuff. Game stage 36. If we were to spend a point into Lucky Looter, we'd be knocking on game stage 40. Although, I think, I'm not sure, maybe we are at 40 now because of that bonus. I don't know how that applies exactly. Well, lots of parts. Got a better sledge. There's an iron crossbow, so that's going to be a tier 2, quality 2 crossbow. That's probably our best non-firearm ranged weapon at this point. If you don't count the spear as a ranged weapon, because it might be even better. I'm not sure. But it's kind of hard to reload and fire a lot in a short amount of time. So I'm going to call that good. We will turn this quest in next time. But for right now, I'm just going to ask you, go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming. I have an offer there where I just say, if you're getting value, consider throwing a little value my way. I guess it's not an offer, is it? It's a request. That's what it is. It's a request. A request. It's related to a quest. It's just a quest done again, so it's a request. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.